Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecolonies Survival Caledonian style. So guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, if you want to get yourself caught up, I'll leave a link in the card above as well as in the description to a playlist. So yeah, we've been playing Minecolonies for a little while now actually, it's all going pretty good. We got attacked last episode, so that's the bad bit. So we are actually going to build a guard tower first, and I was talking about animal farms and stuff like that last week. Last episode? Well, I guess it is last week as well, if these are weekly episodes. But yeah, we are going to be building a guard tower because, you know, the guys that we've got, they are complaining that we haven't got a guard tower, so I was thinking plonk one down there. We could do with expanding the borders as well, so this is the other thing that I really want to do. So with the university and also the hospital, that has expanded the borders. But I kind of want to go here so I can put in an arch and stuff. And also, I saw the barracks, and it looks amazing. I had a sneak peek at it. It's so good. Anyway, what we are going to do first is we're going to have a quick look at the upgraded buildings. So we've got the university up to level 2. It's still looking a little bit shack-like, but you know, very basic. We've now got 2 people working in there, so that's used up one of those 3 unemployed people. I think I'll probably end up taking one person off this as we get more bits and bobs. But we now have Erica working in here. I've not really researched much from what I remember. But we can now get 2, so there we go, that was I wanted to go into this. We can now get 2 things at a time, so that's pretty cool actually. So yeah, I'm going to need to unlock more and more and more as we go. Just need to build all the, or get all the stuff. The hospital level 2, however, has got a tower to it, and it looks awesome. I was really surprised about this. I was like, why do they need so much diorite? Like, why am I making so much diorite? It's mental. But we've got this huge tower now. We've got like a front desk with a little waiting room, so that's nice. We've still got, okay, see this one finished first, finished last. We've still got Kelvin just chilling out in his little back room here. But what we've now got on the 2 sides here is we've got a critical care A and we've got critical care B. So how cool is that? That's looking pretty good, I think. I like it anyway. Right, so we're going to build a guard tower. So in order to do this, I just need to get over here. And what we end up getting is a 2-for-1 deal where we put a bow in the middle, we get the build tool on top, wood around the sides, just like we always do, and we get 2 guard towers. Pretty cool, right? So we're going to plonk this one right about here. So there is actually 2 alternatives with this one. We've got the normal guard tower and also alt. So the alt one is actually a little gatehouse. How cool is that? So I did not realise that at all. I mean, that is going to make things so much better. Totally going to use that for when we get better walls than these 2 high kind of things going on, but this is the one that we're going to go for. It is awesome looking, like the level 5 is so good. I think what we're going to do is have like a 1 block gap between the 2, so we've got like some just paths really for our villagers to go around. We do kind of get this weird like empty area at the back here. I don't know, see if there's any like extra decorations and things that we can put in there. Obviously there's stuff like pillaries and things like that. Might be a bit mean though. But of course for our level 1 we're going to end up having this one, level 2 will be that, level 3, and then 4, and then 5 is finally this huge tower, but looks just amazing, and it'll look quite good with the other tower over here than this one over there. So let's get that building. I'm also going to upgrade the hospitals level 3, and also I'm going to upgrade the university to level 3 as well, so I'll show you that when it's all done. So before we get on to the level 3 buildings and also the guard tower, I decided let's make a mine. The reason being, we kind of need a blacksmith because I keep on forgetting about the farm guy, and at some point we'll run out of food. Though actually, to be fair, we've got a lot of potatoes, so it's going to be quite a long time until then. But yeah, to make a mine, and we need a mine for a blacksmith, I should say that as well. So that's why we're going to build one. It's a pickaxe, and then you've got some wood. So you can put stone in there. I think you get more mines or something like that if you do that kind of stuff. Anyway, on to the kind of 2 level 3 buildings that we have made now. We've got the university. I really like the look of this one. So it's quite big and chunky now. It's looking way better than the level 2 version. And look at this, it's much bigger. It's got a really nice kind of ceiling as well going on. So that's all looking pretty good. And yeah, they've been busy researching away, really. Pretty much as simple as that. For the hospital, of course, very, very cool. It's totally like a little castle. And it's getting more and more castle-like as we go through the whole thing. I'm guessing this is supposed to have water in it on the top of that, so it's like a little fountain, but maybe not. That's our guard, so that's Gregory. He's got an awesome mustache. Very nice gold armour as well, of course. That's what you asked for, so I made it. So yeah, now the hospital's looking a lot better, I think. So this room doesn't feel as cramped. Kelvin's pretty happy in there. Still got the whole big tower kind of thing going on. And then we've actually got 3 bays now, so how good is that? So that's looking all good. Now I'm just going to show you guys the roofs of these ones. So I'll get up there. There we go, much better. You can actually see stuff from up here, as long as I don't fall. So yeah, it just looks quite cool, I find. So we've got the kind of roof on that one. I really like the design of the bits of stone on the side. So I think I'm going to use that for some of my builds. And it's the same with this tower over here, where you've got these crenellations on it, but you've then got just a normal roof on top. I really like how that's looking. Now I need to get over this safely. Oh yeah, I can just go through there, can't I? Duh. There we go. Now, actually, another thing before I go, we've got a marketplace down there. Now, it's going to be night time, so I'll sleep up here. But I'll show you that marketplace. I love how alive the city's starting to get now. Everybody's just running around after a nice night's sleep. So yeah, I put in a marketplace, and I also put in these crossroads. So we've actually got a station just in the middle here. I was kind of looking at it, and annoyingly, like this corner here, I haven't got the kind of edge of the border. It's right there, so we need to build some more stuff next to it to then start moving forwards. But this is where we're going to just have another crossroads. And the actual crossroad part of it is quite interesting underneath, because I thought, what's this going to look like? So if we run over here we go. So it just has wood on it instead, so I'm guessing you just slide and keep going. And that allows you to go across all of them. I don't really know much about rails, so we'll see how that is. And it looks like they've blocked that up now. That actually was going and opening up onto the chasm that we actually had in the whole floor of this whole thing. So we go back up again. Here we are. So this is the level 1 kind of guard tower. Very basic, very simple. We have got Gregory. He was running around a minute ago. Let's get him back here. There he is. So he's pretty chilled. He's got a nice mustache. He actually started as a druid, which is a new type. So that I didn't realise, but there's now... so there used to be archer and just knights, but now there's druid as well that can heal and buff people, I guess, which is pretty awesome. Honestly, but I've gone for a knight, just for our first one. We've got a little bed down here. When we go upstairs, we get a nice little view, but not as grand as it's going to be at all. So we're going to upgrade that to level 2, so we'll get that done. But also, I'm going to plonk down a mine, and we'll get somebody working in the mine. So what I'm thinking is, and you can see me just building the road bit by bit around here. Looks like that bit's now done, so I'll get that onto there. There we go. Upgrade it all. I'm kind of planning this. We need to get in line with this bit, so I'm having to plan everything out. But annoyingly, there's 2 blocks, and then we'll have the crossroads. And then from there, it'll go off on that way. So with that in mind, we will end up having right here. So I had to destroy some of the wall and put in some other guide blocks for me. But if we have this right on the corner, this is what we're going to end up having. So this is what the mine is going to look like. We're going to have it's actually massive. I'll be honest, this is huge compared to the other ones that I've had before. But absolutely awesome. So we've got lots of smelting areas around here. We've got this whole hut down here. I guess that goes down. I don't know. We have the crane bit in there. It's going to look pretty amazing, really. And I think we do have the entrance on this side. So we've got a little wall just going around that bit, going into that area. But we will get that. Of course, it's going to be level 1 first, which is going to be this very basic structure. But that will at least give us a mine there. We can then get this road in as well, which I'll get Journey on as we keep on moving on with this city. Right then, so for level 2 of the good old guard tower, starting to get a little bit bigger. Still not massive though, so we're going to definitely see what level 3 is like before the end of this episode. But what I love about it is it's got this nice little fire. How cool is that? Nice little fireplace, nice little place to sit. A little table. I really like that. Nice little touch there. And pretty much the same. I think it's got glass now. I don't think it had that last time. So that's kind of pretty much that bit. Right, let's head over to the mine. And here we go. So we got Owen, who is our miner. He's obviously needing something. This is where we're going to need to get a blacksmith, I think, next episode. I know I said about getting leather and things like that, but I think we're at that point now where we need some tools, especially for this dude. He's just using so much. So what's going on with this mine? We've got a very small little smeltering area. We've got some very basic steps going down, and then he's been pretty busy. So I kind of just left this running in the background, to be fair, and it's been going off. But if you guys haven't seen the mines before, they end up building layers all the way down. There we go. And when we get to a certain level, and I think you can set this later on, and the more you level up, the further down they can go. They then just start building these little nodes, they call them. And on the sign over here, you can then see how many nodes they got. So they've got 5 apparently. So yeah, he's been just building around some of these and getting ores and things like that, but obviously run out when he's got to that one. The other thing that I've done is that I've completed this little section here of road. I've also put in another courier's hut because now that we're starting to get stuff over here, so my plan is that we'll have like the smithy, and potentially I think we might put the animal farms at the back of this bit, and we'll kind of continue on this way for the main street. So we've got this kind of like big street going through the middle. So I've like built the street along the side here. Interestingly, I have even seen Journey use the rails, which was really cool. So they now can actually use those. Yeah, Corey's hut there, and I've also built another house because we were running out of people. We got Dr. R Cat there, just chilling. I love it when you get people coming via the inn to the thing. So yeah, I built another level 3 house. Probably do the same over on the other side. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, is upgrade that mine, upgrade that guard's tower, so that we get those all nicely finished up. Alright, so level 3 guard tower. This is now turned into a really cool looking thing. So look at that. You can see just size-wise, it's got a lot bigger. We've got an extra floor onto it. We've got more stone and stuff, but it's just really tall. So what's changed in it? Let's have a look. So we've now got, still got the same kind of like little entryway, but we'll look up there. You can see some holes because they've got another floor, of course. So a little sitting area in here. This is like more of a full storage room, really. We've got some chests and things like that. I expect that we'll get some like pieces of armor, maybe. I don't know. We'll see later on. We can go up onto the next floor. So we've got a little bit. So if it did get invaded, they could then shoot down, I guess. They've got the bed up here now instead, which makes a lot more sense. And a little table as well, and even a little balcony so they can look out over the street, make sure everything's going well. Pretty cool. I love it. I really do. So let's go upstairs as well. And we got this little kind of area here, which is all on the stone base. Again, really good kind of vantage point across. Well, I say really good. I mean, this bit's obviously not as good, but pretty good vantage point, really. If we keep on going up, we're then at the top of the tower, and this looks out at everything, and this is awesome. Look, it's almost as tall as the ship that we've got, that we brought in to this place. And you can even see the guard there just running down. Can't remember his name now. Oh, he's gone down into the thing. I wonder if he's using the rail system. He's going pretty fast. I think he's using the rail system. Man, I wish I'd caught that so I can show you guys that. But right, let's go over to the mine, which is just over there. And here it is, and I'm pretty sure he did use the mine system. He's just come out there, he's just checking out some of the houses now. So how cool is that? We need to get some more guards at some point. The barracks looks epic, like it's a castle. So we're definitely going to be doing that. But I think what we'll do next episode is actually upgrade the builder's hut. We're going to go and have a look for some prismarine, things like that, I think. Get up another level, that'll be really good. So level 2, we've now got this kind of like wooden structure around here. Little kind of hut over the kind of smeltery bit. We've now finally got some actual stairs, which is very nice. And then that goes down a little bit further. So this is kind of like exactly the same. So it's mostly that bit. The builder's been, not builder, miner has been going off, doing awesome things, digging up a lot of stuff. But we definitely need to get a blacksmith. So what I've done is, I think we need a smelter first before we can unlock the blacksmith. So I've unlocked the smelter. So it might be that, I'll upgrade this to level 3 between this episode and next episode. I think we'll also whack down a smelter while we go and have a look for some prismarine so we can get that other stuff leveled up. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode of Minecolonies. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, guys, I will see you on the next one.